Hello, this is Rock Var. That feels awkward. It's weirdness. And this is Hippolyta Kent. And we are going to give you a tour of a tour. We're going to give you a tour of our league hall. Tour. I'm going to give you a tour. Because it has occurred to me that everything I stream on Twitch looks ridiculous. And half the time is blacked out, and I don't know how to fix that yet, so I'm just going to record something to put on YouTube directly. I thought I would give a tour real quick, real quick to see how things look and sound and all that good stuff. Because eventually I'm going to want to be a perfectionist. Not right now, because I'm just playing around, but I'm normally a perfectionist. And that time will come, I'm sure, and I'll be obsessive about how things look and sound. So, oh, I'm not talking at all about the crib, which is an idea we've got. Don't steal it from me. So here I've got amenities, of course. Everyone knows what they are. I hope. There's a couple chairs right here, in case you want to sit down while you're waiting on mail. But you can't sit in them, because we can't sit. I heard that there were I thought I heard there were interactive base items maybe coming, or maybe that was just on my wish list. I don't know, but let's please have that happen. So anyway, I've made this so that it's kind of a wrap around. I'm just going to give you the whole. Here we go. I like to wrap around, and we've got some stuff here. Looks pretty cool. Lyta's standing here. I call her Lyta because try typing Hippolyta in voice chat all the time when you're referring to someone. It's redamn-diculous. So I just say Lyta. There's a little computer room. Our computer room recently shrunk when we made that all filled in. We didn't have that stuff. We got a little viewing area. Before we had league halls, we opened this up to the league because we thought that's basically the premise of it. It's VAR Tech is the name of it. So, which I've been enlightened by our league leader, Android Superman 42, wise and graceful leader of the Kryptonian Gladiator, ... Because that's a protest I'm having until they give us the ability to change these. We are the Kryptonian Gladiators, loud and proud representatives of Krypton, but due to some heinous dots at the end of our name, and this is what we look like now, Kryptonian Gladiator ... we were one letter over the maximum threshold. I'm just using words I don't know what they mean now. Anyway, here's our teleporter. So they replaced one S with 3 dots. That makes sense because it's in the we're trying to save space here, people. It was one letter over, so now there are 2 extra dots at the end of it. Anyway, alright, so this was given to me by our league leader, and it is awesome. And also, without DCUO, we wouldn't even have the ability to have stuff like this, so I'm not complaining. I'm just being, you know, sarcastic and trying to be witty and whatnot. But, oh, we got cameras. And this is where I sleep when I'm here and work out. Everyone works out when they want to work out, and then whatnot. I've got the TVs all the way around. And then we go downstairs. This is where things get pretty cool. Come in here. Oh, over here we've got a little room. I'm pretty sure. I feel like I've done this recently. This might be one of the. And then here's our medical stuff. I might have done this on the stream, but it's horrible looking and you can't see anything, and it's probably black, and all you can hear is me talking, saying this. Here's this. Then nobody sees it. There was a whole conversation I had about people hitting on your tune that people couldn't even see you. I was like, look at her, but it was a black screen. This is where we repair and whatnot, or not repair, break stuff down. And some builds that I have, these are the builds that I use regularly, they're the ones that are on there. And then we have this. So there we go. That's our little tour of Vartech. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be more in-depth things. I'm just trying to get something out there that doesn't look ridiculous. Well, we only have, well, yeah, we can run over there real quick. We can go to, what's the name of it? Oh, I can find out when I go to the thing. This is impressive, so yeah, we probably should have came there to begin with. This is kind of, you know, techie and whatnot. We're gonna go to Castle Var. I don't know if it records load screens or not. I think it does. But anyway, the reason this castle exists is that when she didn't have a PS3, we shared the tune. Or when she had several tunes on this account, and this was hers to decorate because she would always try to take over my decorating. So I was like, alright, here's your area, you do with it whatever you want. And this was the result, so it's pretty darn good. I'm excited about it. I'm super excited about it. Why would I want to shut it down? That happens to me all the time. I think the battery's going dead. Alright. I don't know if that... I think that's just in my headset. The headset just told me it was auto shutting off. So... I don't know what any of this stuff is, so I'm not really saying anything about it. I'm just showing it to you. Except for that, I know what that is. That's one of my builds. The upstairs is super cool. I like this, what you did with the... Of course, that idea came from Android Superman 42.
I mean, I thought of it, and then he did it.
Yeah, that happens a lot. We're on the same wavelength on most things, so... But it's an ingenious idea. I love that. It's in our league base, too. We'll do a tour of the... Tour? I say tour. But anyway, we'll do a tour of the league hall and introduce you to the league and everything. And you'll see what he's done with these there. And it looks phenomenal. Oh look, you're in front of a rainbow. I don't treat this thing like a camera much. I should be. So, that's it. Alright. We didn't... I thought I went downstairs. Maybe not. Oh. Oh. We gotta go to the party room. Where's that at? Oh, look. This is the party room, and that's why it's divided off. Here we go. Let's party. Boom shakalaka. We're in the party area. It's a nice bed. Super nice. Oh yeah, I was over here because I was going to kneel down on it and take a picture. On the walrus or whatever. Alright. And then here's our... She's always going to have something from Themyscira.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
Because that's her character, Hippolyta Kent, is an alternate, comes from an alternate Earth where Superman and Wonder Woman have a child together. But coincidentally, Superman is not a Kryptonian. He's in this alternate reality, he's just a normal human who gained superpowers similar to like a metahuman. And the Kents were his real family, so his real name was Clark Kent. And no Kryptonian ties whatsoever. But she's married to Rockvar, so she's Kryptonian now. She married into the family. Because in my reality, it's pretty obvious that, you know, if I'm Akbar's son, I'm Superman's cousin.
Yeah.
So, but the story on me is that I'm from Krypton. Well, I'm not from Krypton. They're from Krypton.
Yeah.
Akbar and Jim Z,
Mhm.
and but they were in Kandor, in the Bottle City. I was birthed in the Bottle City. So, but anyway, that's that. So I'm out. Please sub if you like. We have one right now. I'll date this video right now by saying we have one sub right now on YouTube, which I'm extremely excited about. Extremely excited to have one sub. Because I'm just stoked that anyone cares enough to watch this stuff. It's going to be a big, big hobby for me moving forward, I believe, and we'll just see what happens. It's fun. Thank you, Sony, for giving people the ability to do this. Thank you, DCUO, for giving people this game to play. We couldn't have better devs or a cooler game.